I really didn't. I didn't even put a title. I meant to. Dang. Okay. It's just going to be a general tap in. I was actually going to get started on the monthly horoscope reads, but something is telling me that I got a lot of excess energy and I just need to do a quick energy twirl. Okay. So let's get a general reading. Thank you, Spirit, for this opportunity to tap into the collective energy from this high vibrational frequency. Anything you need to know about me and my videos will be in the description box below once I upload the video. Don't forget to like if you like the video, or if you watch it to the end, tell a friend to tell a friend, and subscribe. Alright, what are the general messages? I feel like, I don't know, y'all. Something is weird. Something's weird. So I'm going to start with that. Toad. Okay. Personal growth, transformation, and letting go. You could be letting go of someone in your life that failed to transform, that failed to go through this personal growth here. Haunted house. It's in reverse. This person may have been like stalking you, haunting you, couldn't let you go, wanted to see, is there anything left for me? Do you have any love left for me? Do I have a second chance, a third chance, a fourth chance? You name it. Okay. What I'm getting is that their transformation process could be underway. Okay, it could just be getting started actually. However, for you and them, this could be totally over. Okay, so you may have somebody from the past, and take it as it resonates, leave it if it don't. But you may have somebody from the past who you were waiting to transform or go through this transformation process. And now it's happening, but it could be too late for you. That's what I feel. Like you're not interested anymore. It's too late. Transcendence, intuition, and power. Yeah, this is the skull. Putting an end to this connection gave you your power back. Putting an end to this connection, like, it got rid of this ghost in your life. Somebody who was like haunting you, but not in a way that felt good to you. Maybe it was a little creepy or weird or unsettling. Yeah, intuition. Your intuition was guiding you. You know, you have protection here. You really do. With this gargoyle energy. This card has been coming out a lot lately in the readings. But I'm also seeing this siren energy. So this could be you. You know, your siren energy actually sabotages a lot of your connections because you come off as one thing when you're really something different. And what I mean by you come off as one thing is actually, it could be a good thing. Like, you come off as somebody who's very sexual, someone who is very, I don't know, like you live a lavish lifestyle, or you care a lot about money, appearances. You may even come off as someone who is like conceited or shallow, materialistic. I know these things sound, the way I'm saying it sounds bad, but I think that's the way you would consider it if you knew that's what people were thinking of you. This is the way you would talk about it. So that's why I say I don't feel like you see yourself this way. But others see this about you, but actually it like glitters. It's shiny. It's inviting. It's enticing. But you also could attract like people who are not really for you. Not people who are not really about what you're about. You may attract because of your viewpoint of shiny things, or say people who live a lavish lifestyle or who chase money. Because you give off that energy, because you carry that aura, because that kind of seems like who you are, you attract people who are your worst idea of it. I don't know, like, you attract people who are materialistic, and you may not be materialistic. You could just be resourceful and you like nice things. You attract people who are shallow, and you may not be shallow. You just were raised to put your best foot forward. And you like to look good. You know, like, I don't You know, but there's so much more to you. That could just be like one facet of your personality. You could come off as somebody who's very sexual, sensual, in tune with your sexual self, and maybe you are. But you could also be someone who's monogamous, or someone who often abstains from sex altogether, or sex is definitely not the first thing on your list as far as a relationship or somebody that you're going to connect with. There's something about you that paints a picture of you that you may attract the wrong types, or you have in the past. And that's only because I feel like your intuition you weren't allowing your intuition to guide you. You were maybe just thinking that, okay, well, this person is attracted to me because they're like me, not they're attracted to me because I'm shiny. Somebody was attracting your light. That's what it was. Your light. Somebody was attracted to your light, or you may have had a lot of connections where people were attracted to your light here, but they were coming towards you to take advantage of it. Because when your lights are on, you're going to attract the light, people who have their lights on, but you're also going to attract people who don't have their lights on, but they don't mean harm to you. They just want to get close and get warm. You call those like moths to a flame. But you'll also attract succubus, incubus, vampires, mosquitoes, okay? They want to come and suck that light from your body so that they can embody it, okay? So I feel like yeah, I feel as if you did attract that. Okay, so part of this is you disconnecting and taking your power back. Because these people that come towards you, that's what they're coming for. They're coming for the thrill that they think they're going to get from you. But when they come into your energy, it's actually something very different, because you can see straight through them. Okay, okay, I'm not going to go there. Somebody's triggering me. Get your stupid Joseph Morris, get your dumb, stupid, nasty, you decrepit. It's like, no, I be wanting to go in on them. Get the fuck out of my life. Go somewhere. Why don't you suck one? Ugh, just disgusting. Know who the fuck you think I am, but I don't play that shit. Do I look sweet? Do I look nice? Like you can just talk to me any fucking way? Get the fuck out of my life. All right. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like you could attract people who think they can take advantage of you, like you're naive, or like you don't know what's going on, but that's not the truth. Like your intuition is on fleek, and like I said, maybe it wasn't always, or maybe it was and you ignored it because you wanted to believe in the best in people. You wanted to believe that people were more than what they put forward initially. Okay, even if you're somebody who has learned to put forth put your best foot forward, okay, you may have given people a pass when they don't quite do that. Like you give people chance after chance after chance. Okay, so this is a situation here where I feel like you stopped that cycle. That may have been an old behavior pattern. It didn't work out for you. In fact, it could have even sabotaged relationships with people that you actually wanted to pour into because you were too busy trying to heal or change or transform somebody who really didn't want to transform. They just wanted to leech off of you, okay? So, anyway, I think that situation is dead and gone. It's over here. It feels like you're using your intuition now. It feels like you're standing in your power. You're allowing your intuition to guide you. It is telling you that it's the end for some people. They cannot get another chance. Thank you, YouTube is blocking out that creepy ass dude. But yeah, protection, okay? So you have angelic protection, and that protection is coming through people in your life. I feel actually this could be like physical people who are coming through for you as protective energies. All right, let's get one more from this deck. They really be coming for me when like sometimes it makes me not want to do my lives. I am so sick of that. I got to figure out how to get a moderator because they be on some bullshit, and then they try to taint the energy and steer the reading a certain way. Get your old raggedy ass the fuck up out of here and don't come back. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. All right, guidance, illumination, and hope. Okay, so I feel like even if people try to shut you down, try to turn your light off, you turn it back around, you flip the lights back on. Like I said, you have this angelic protection that is not going to let you stop. Okay, it's not going to let you stop. It'll let you pause, it'll let you chill, it'll let you heal. But when you're ready to get back at it again, your lights automatically come on. That's what I'm getting. And even when you are not like being your fullest expression of self, people still feel you. You still call out to people. You likely are somebody who has, somebody got a lot of exes, honey. You could have been waiting on them to transform. You thought like it was a waste of your time. Little do you know, they transform their lives long after you're gone, mostly because they don't have a choice but to. A lot of them never get over you. They have no choice but to grow. It could be you walking out of someone's life that actually pushes them to that moment of having to decide whether or not they want to transform, grow, become something better, become the real thing. Okay, that could have been how a lot of people lost you or lost access to you, because they weren't willing to walk their truth, be their truth, live their truth, to love you properly. But once you leave out of their life, things change, and they do have to, if they want to maintain the same kind of status quo or life or experience that they had when they were with you, they have to figure out how to get it for themselves. Okay. And a lot of people, like, they just can't be satisfied with less than anymore. So you push them forward. Your walking away pushes people forward. Okay. So let's get some tarot, see how all of this is coming in 3D. Hold on one second. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Okay. All right, let me know if you can't hear me. Hopefully the mic is still... Sometimes it goes out when I leave out the chat. Hold on. Well, not the chat, the video. Okay, so hopefully it's still working. All right, let's get some tarot. What's going on, Spirit? What's new in the energy? All right. I also feel like there was something that needed to be, confronted here. Sorry, trying to chat with my dasher at the same time. Multitasking while my son is taking a nap. I forgot that message that came through. Let's just see what the cards have. What's going on, Spirit? Cards going to come out. Oh, it's the Lovers. Somebody could be a Gemini. Okay, or maybe you have a new partnership. We got the Lovers, love, partnerships, harmony, union. It flipped out. It fell on the floor and it was in the upright. So you could have been on a pathway here with somebody, a relationship, and it's had its ups and downs and turnarounds, and you've been through some, oh yeah, Mercury energy. You've been through some shit with whoever this person is. It's like a emotional roller coaster, really, or it's like a lot of feelings at one time. What do you need to know about the Lovers? What's going on with this? Could be a divine connection, a soulmate, twin flame dynamic. I feel like both of you get into this high vibrational energy. You both could be light workers. You could do it differently, or you come from different backgrounds. But I'm getting you both are guided by your heart space. You listen to your heart. You allow your heart to guide you in your choices. Okay, so you're heart-centered. I feel like your connection is heart-centered too. Okay, but there's still, this is strong. The masculine in this dynamic, their desire for you is strong, but there's a lot of chaos or conflict surrounding your connection. I saw that up here. That's why I said it's like, I don't know if it's a messy situation or what they call those now, entanglement. It's there's some other dynamics. Okay, this could be balancing out. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the people that were conflicted, or the people who were, I don't know, talking about this, they could actually be experiencing more dis-ease. There's something going right in your connection is what I feel. Someone also could have made some decisions or made a decision here. I'm hearing someone could have spoken about a decision or said something about a decision. So this is causing issues for someone else or other energies, but not for you. Like, this actually is a step in the right direction for your connection. It's actually blocking out a lot of this. Like, people can't come to you with it. They can argue amongst themselves. They can even argue with your person. But they can't bring this to you. Three of Swords, okay, period, like I was saying. But they want to. They want you to be in heartbreak. They want you to feel sorrow. Or they want to cause you that. Okay, confirmation. They want to cause you some kind of sorrow. Nines could be significant. I don't know. You could be seeing a lot of nines. You could be born in September. Somebody could have a September birthday. This could also have to do with the fact that your connection is a divine connection. So there could be karmics right now, like your karmics, their karmics. People are having to learn this like hard lesson. This is creating some kind of justice in a situation. It could even be the fact that you're letting it go. For some of you, you walked away. But that's what's causing the union to come together, at least in the heart space. So, you know, physically, yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so physically, you could have actually let this person go. Physically, you could have actually let this person go, or they let you go. And that's why we don't have, that's why people can't come to you with their issue, but they still have issues. They're stuck in some kind of aggravation and heartbreak here. They feel betrayal. They're upset. There's some kind of loss they're feeling. This could actually be a built-up from like childhood trauma. Okay, shit that this is shit from the past. It has nothing to do with you. That's why they can't bring it to you. Okay. I feel like this is you. This Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is what they wanted. They wanted you to experience heartbreak, this feeling of separation, detachment, being left out in the cold. But you're having the total opposite. You could be a Taurus or a Libra. You're having a total opposite, or you could be a Gemini. You're having a total opposite feeling. You actually could be recovering from things that were going wrong in your life. Now things are going right for you. You've overcome some kind of adversity. Every choice that you made, I feel like in this situation has had a positive effect on your life. Like, I don't care how it felt initially or what was going on in that moment, but I feel as if pushing forward, or right now currently, it is having a positive effect on your life. When you look over the changes that you have made or the decisions you have made, it has pushed you for the better. Okay. Yeah, okay. And they're stuck. So that's what all of this is. Somebody feels stuck. They're not happy. They're not content. They want to run from their problems. They want to run and throw their problems on you, but they can't. Some of them are in spiritual imprisonment here. It says stuck and can't move on, returning to trouble. So they're trying to get out of this conflict. This could have been shit that they created for themselves. They're trying to get out of this. They don't want to deal with this. They want to bring it to you. They want you to deal with it, but they're blocked. They can't. I also feel like this is a situation where it could even be the two of you working together. It looks like you're separated, but there's some kind of new perspective that you're having here that's helping you to liberate yourself, okay, out of this situation. Where is your person in this situation? Page of Cups. Where is your person in this situation? They could be apologetic. I don't know to who though. What's the Page of Cups? They could be apologetic towards you. I feel like you have liberated and you're moving into this space of independence. So, I don't know. Something about this, though, you still feel attached to it, even if you don't want to be. For some of you, this is still that past energy that I was talking about, and for some of you, it's something new. Oh, I asked about your person. They're apologetic, and we have the Empress here. So this could be a new person. Or if this is the old person, like I said, with transformation, it's up to you if you still want to let this person in. But they're transforming and they have love for you. They're actually someone who's very nurturing, empathetic. They're moving from their hurt space, even if they weren't initially. I mentioned someone could be a Taurus. With the Page of Cups, they could also be a Scorpio or a Cancer. They could be working to dissolve their anxiety and fear for something that they feel they should be apologetic about. Because I feel like this is someone who wants to receive you or wants to receive your love, but you could be stuck. Okay, you could be in this energy of, I don't know if I want to give to this or if I want to be a part of this, and why? Because of all the conflict, because of all the bullshit. This is what you were trying to get out of. You were trying to let go. And for some of you, like your past person, you went through this shit with them, and so you want to be done. You want to be done. Okay, someone could also be a Pisces here. But you want to be done. Like, you don't want to deal with the shit. And I feel like your person is aware of this. I got to check my food, y'all. It's just starting to get good, but I feel like, yeah. They're not talking to you, though. They're not expressing themselves to you. So, I mean, maybe they are feeling apologetic. Hell no. For some of you, though, this is somebody, this smug motherfucker. With the Page of Cups, this could be somebody, some smug motherfucker who thinks they're going to receive an apology from you. They're sitting in a place of entitlement, thinking that they deserve some kind of apology from you. Because the Eight of Wands is in reverse. Like, this person does not intend to speak first. They don't intend to reach out to you or come towards you. But they're sitting in this place. They're sitting in feminine energy. But I feel like this is the masculine. Now, if this is you, then okay. It's like, no. As long as you're not the one that, like, if you're not the one that owes an apology, then okay. But somebody here could be stuck in all of this mess and wanting to get out, but they haven't yet. Okay, so they are separated from you, but they are gaining a new perspective. They do want to liberate themselves or, set themselves apart from whatever this is that's going on. They could feel that there are certain people in their lives that they're going to have to, chuck it up as an L or cut their losses or cut their ties or set up stronger boundaries with. Okay, and I feel like if this is you, you don't have much to say anymore. Maybe you've said everything you can say, You could be sorry for what it is that they're going through, but at the same time, you feel as if this person isn't being honest or they're being phony with you. There's some aspect of you not feeling like you can be your full truth with them, or they're not being their truth with you with this Page of Cups energy. There's somebody who's wearing a false mask and somebody not being their truth. Okay, and if this is you, then I feel like that's why you're not coming towards this person. That's why you're not going to try to reach out. But if this is